Reactions as men in military uniform arrive, burial ceremony, kill a guest, and destroy properties. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. A guest, David Ķ11 have been reportedly killed at Owode-Ogumbo community in the Bejuleka area of Lagos State after some military men stormed the burial of one late Matthew Ķ²Łł. They entered the premises and started to destroy property. When I stepped out of a church, I saw them assaulting the 15-year-old son of my brother Daniel. By the time I asked what happened, one of them hit me with an iron rod on my head, while another hit me with a club from behind. I fell immediately. Some of the guests who saw what happened confronted them, and while trying to chase them, one of the uniformed men fired a shot that hit David Ķ11, who died on his way to a hospital. The news headline has stirred mixed reactions among Facebook users. Some of the reactions from Nigerians that showed the post with thus: "What sort of rubbish is this? A life wasted at a funeral. I cannot understand this country by a uniformed man that is supposed to protect lives." Another opinion: "This is completely foolishness, unprofessional, idiotic and madness on the side of those uniformed men. They should be investigated, arrested, and make pay for this lawlessness and criminal act." Another opinion: "So sorry to the dead and their family. Those people that are saying uniformed men are supposed to protect. Those people that are uniformed men are supposed to protect lives, are missing the central issue. Army is not even supposed to live among civilians or do roadblocks or checkpoints in a civilian territory unless they're a state of emergency. They are trained in combat. They don't know how to de-escalate. The police is supposed to protect lives, but they are supposed to be extension and friends of civilians trained for peaceful conflict resolution. Army everywhere. Are we military regime? Confused country." What is your opinion? This is actually really sad. Like, this is the law of the law. Sincerely, this is the law of the law, and it is not supposed to happen. Why now? No. This one no make sense. To be very sincere with you, this particular law, it no make sense at all. Why? Now, immediately I read it, I was thinking, when I heard the news, I was thinking it happened in the southeastern region, because quick, I would have said, this cannot be uniformed men now. Lie. But when I heard it happened at Lekki, I am trying to place 2 and 2. And you see, that particular person that commented said that army is not even supposed to be living with civilians. He's 100% correct. Because the police is supposed to be handling, had it been in this country, things are going normally. It is because things are going abnormally. Things are very abnormal. The police, they are not doing their jobs. You see police at checkpoints collecting, this one I won't say it, I'll say it in my full chest, collecting money as if they put it in your pocket. If you see you're not going to give them, before you know, they are ready to delay you for the whole day. That is how irrational. That is why I've told you people that these people, I've lost respect for them. I'm telling you, if you encounter them, especially the ones that are bad, the rotten ones among them, you will pray that you will never ever encounter them again. So now, army is not, just like that man said, army is not even supposed to be coming out and be doing what they're doing. They are not supposed to be this issue now. In fact, these people, if they are really uniformed men, the military is supposed to tell them, first of all, make them strip them off their uniform, first of all. They should shift them off their uniform. After stripping them, they will now start dealing with them. They're supposed to use them, what they call scapegoat. Even if you had issues, must it be at a funeral? I hear cases of where they call the army and they harass people, and I'm asking, what is even supposed to happen? The army now have become so, as in they have reduced them to the state that even civilian will get small change for pockets. Go call army, go there harass another. It doesn't make sense to me. In other countries, you won't lie. For what? In other countries, you will not see it. But inside Nigeria here, now our own will always be different. Our own is always different. Now, at a funeral, they don't create another mourning for another family. It doesn't make sense to me. Even if they had issues, even if it be say maybe, oh, this person, he go do something, at least there are ways to sort it out amicably. There are ways to sort it out. Now, person will bring the army come, make them hold on to, he must not disappear. That thing when you find, you don't see him. They don't keep person. That one is number one. If the army find person come by themselves, maybe the army just came, maybe the man, some person do them something, they won't come, what's it called? How are you going to speak this our vernacular? They won't come shake them up. You understand? Come show them say, then pass on. Then go carry, then we'll make sure they carry that corpse eat. It doesn't make sense. At this point in time as a nation, everywhere, nowhere good. Outside, no good. If you go out, you see frustration everywhere. People are tired. We now want to add more suffering to what people are going. It is not right. In fact, the Nigerian army, they suppose, these particular people shoot them shaggy. Sincerely, they're not supposed to leave them. In fact, strip them of their uniform and deal with them mercilessly. What is the meaning of this nonsense? It is not. I'm paying on behalf of that man now. His only crime was that he was at the burial. That is the only crime. Because as this news puts it, he is not even the person they came for. Which kind of wahala be this? It is only in Nigeria you hear that an army man had accidental discharge. And I'm asking, which one? It was an accidental discharge. It is only in this country you will hear it. Accidental discharge. Every time. If it is not police, it is To me, if Nami be the, I go make sure so this man he pay. Those people, they pay. But the man that brought them, if there's anybody that brought them, if they came by themselves, they are going to pay. To be very sincere with you. No jokes. This is wrong now. We send our condolences. Now we are sending our condolences to two families. The only crime of that man was that he was on that place. This is just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Cost this man his life. May we not be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Or sincerely, we send our condolences to the family and the family of the deceased. People then they come mourn with. We just hope. May Nigeria never happen to you. May Nigeria never happen to any of us. Because this thing is getting out of hand. It is only abnormalities we keep hearing on a daily basis. When we go there like this, hear good news, we say go make us smile as a nation. It has been long we laughed in this country, we say no be comic, no be comedy. As in laugh, say, good news come.